Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing in a Schwarzpanzer 58, probably one of the worst Tier 8 meds I've played in a long time. We're playing on the North American server here and we are top tier, which is nice. Middleburg's always a good map actually. If you get the teams that don't really know how to play, you can get the mastery on this quite often. And this is the case with this game. I'm really pleased. I can't emphasise how pleased I am to get the mastery on this because I've been trying. I've only played about 30 battles in it, but to be honest, I don't know why the tank is in the game at all. Really, it's not a good tank. Well, saying that, I've won 85% of my games in it today. I've played 15 battles in it, and you know it's not that bad. So we look at the map on Middleburg. We've got 4 versus 4. Heavies are clowning it out in the heavy zone down there in town. So we've got 3 versus 3 here. So it's fairly even. We'll have a look and see if there's any shots down there. There aren't. But there you go, the G-Re is coming. G-Re again is a really hard tank to do well in. It's not seen on the battlefield for a good reason. It's got no armour. It has got that 3 shots, but it puts you, to use all 3 shots effectively, you've got to put yourself in a lot of danger. So it's the reason you don't see many people driving them. They're a goddamn awful tank. That's why. The 2 is pretty good. It's got good armour. So in terms of stats for this one, it's not bad. It's got a 230 alpha, a 9 degrees gun elevation. The best thing about it is the turret by far. It's got a 160 turret on the front. So you can, if you're just poking that top of the turret out, the couplers aren't bad. You can actually do, you know, bounce quite a lot on that turret. But that's the only good thing about it. It's in paper it's got a 48 miles per hour top speed. Feels sluggish to drive. The aiming is very interesting on it. It seems to aim forever. It's got a really long scope, so you'll see there's a shot coming up where I aim down the zone. It just keeps going in and in and in and in. It's, if you leave it right to go right into the, it'll be about 5 minutes, I think. It's it's very accurate when it gets at the furthest distance in. It's now 3 versus 3. The red heavies did well actually. They took out our heavies and nearly all survived. SU is telling us to aim, which is probably a good idea. Not many people aim on American server, you know, don't need to do that. And well, 3 versus 2. Telling us to cap. Okay, yes, I'm going to cap. I just want to see where they are. I was hoping I could get a shot on that WZ, but he's hiding away behind there. Pershing's gone straight in there. It wouldn't have been my first choice there, but he's doing a good job. Can hopefully, so you see the aiming going in and in and in there. It's like a never-ending circle. But we'll cap up B now. We'll just make sure they can't, you know, get the win via capping. Is what my main aim is. We've got Pershing very polite, said thank you there. Very nice. Unusual on the American server again. Again, SU, what's he doing? He knows I'm going to A, so what's he doing? He's riding off like a crazy boy to get to B probably. But he should have just waited by A really. He knows I was going to come, so we're not going to overtake them. It's a nice Radley so far. GC has gone that way. We've got take 3 shots off him, so I'm not too worried. We're going to cap A. Just make sure we're getting all those extra base mastery XP recapping points. So I really did want to master this tank so I can stop playing it effectively. Saying that, I'll have a good one where I've done it. Again, he's doing a good job here. That lower plate missed it. So I'm thinking, don't mess this up, mate. Come on. But fortunately, go back and then we can out reload him here. We've got this track on there, around the corner. Bob, your uncle, there goes the pools. We've only done 1990 damage, but we've got the 6 kills and a resulting mastery from it. But it's a nice. I've had quite a lot of pools on Rockfield that way. Middleburg, sorry. There we go. We've got the pools medal. We've got the mastery. We got, what else did we go? Top Gun and you go 1936 60 bounce there. 159 159 114 take home. And in terms of base XP, there we are, 1320 base XP. But we got the pools. You'll need about at least 1300, I think, to master it. I've had 1100 a few times, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it anyway. This is next game up. Here we are on it's Dynasty's Pearl, isn't it? Going off towards C. We've got top tier, which is nice again. There are only 2 heavies, Three TDs either side there. We've got a lot of SU 144s knocking, or 130 PMs knocking around, I should say. They just on sale in the shop, aren't they? So I guess that is why. Looking at the map here, again, American server, there's a big tendency for the heavies to go push towards the A cap. Looks like they've come kind of this way. AMX has gone YOLOing this way. It's interesting point. The AMX has gone in. You never know what's going to happen on an American server. It is it's a wonderful server to play, and you don't have a clue what's going on game for game. Every team you get is completely different. They do weird things. But I'm just going to focus on this AMX. Keep shooting him while I'm behind him. There's not a lot I can do really. Poor fella. But we'll just finish him off with the last shot there. There's somebody in the middle. There was an AMX 5120 which is down that left hand side. I'm not going to go around there. I'm not sure who's looking, but actually I could have done. If you look at where the Annihilator and the Challengers are, they've all pushed on that way. The VK has gone back this way. There's one tank here. I'm going to cap up B and see if there's any shots on while we're doing that. We'll just try and get any we can. LT 432 again is an interesting tank. The JP's around that side as well. There's still got quite a lot of HP, and we are a tank down now. We just even, oh no, it's 5-all. 5-4, we've taken the lead. Those low HP tanks have been taken out, but there is the J Panzer, and there is the LT 432 not totally taken. Again, they've got another low HP tank there. We'll just try and keep ourselves out of the way. But JP, if he comes around the corner, can't really hit that. It's an interesting place to stop for the LT there. It's got a fairly good alpha, so you can pen most other tier 8s and 7s. Didn't pen that slopey armour there, but we're going for the kill. 593. He's got a lot more HP than me, but we'll try and go back. We've taken his track there. Nice 310 high roll. And again, because he's tracked, he's not able to do much to us there. The Annihilator is looking at me. Again, lots of Annihilators around. Just want to make sure I don't miss this shot. There we go. The bottom of his frontal armour there. The Annie's coming for me. He knows I'm in with a chance of being a one-shot for him, so he's saving them all up for me. I'm gonna run away. Don't want to let him. Actually, he's turned now. Like people coming, but no, he's still coming to get me. So possibly can get away with it. Track him. There we go. We tracked him and he missed it, which is often the way when you're just trying to kill somebody. You get tracked and it spins and it goes out the way. But there we go. We have got the victory. 2466 damage there. 204. There is the first class. 2 destroyed, 3 damaged, and how did we do? 105, 82 take home. 1071 base XP there. It's even its coefficient isn't very good when you're earning in this tank. So yeah, it's another thing, the reason not to buy it. Third and final battle here for this video. We are on Malinovka. Again, we are top tier. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of top tier games in this tank today. Not a lot of tier 9s around, I don't think. Lost a lot more against the tier 9s. It just can't cope with tier 9 tanks. Again, if you're faced with the tier 9 med, they're just going to hit you. It's like shooting through butter, shooting through the sides of this. A turret is the only thing that you can save yourself with. And again, on an angle like this, you can do quite well. Managed to bounce quite a few from these tier 7 tanks. Panzer saying that has got a good pen, so just see. I'm going to go and rush forward and try and get A here. Looks like they're not pushing their position. Pershing has got a good shot on me there. Again, they've gone this way. A big emphasis on North American server that most teams always go C, to be honest. Very, very few that I play on. Go to get the A cap, even when you've got more meds. Meds seem to like to hide behind the heavies as well. But we'll just try and didn't let it aim in long enough. You've got to wait about half an hour for it, but you'll see it's right in at the bottom there. Can we shoot the top of his turret? Can't, unfortunately. There's another Schwarzpanzer 58. You don't see a lot of them around, to be honest. And the reason is they're a rubbish tank. That's why you don't see a lot of them around. He must have been playing it the same as me. He's found it in his garage and thought, what on earth is this? Where did it come from? We'll play it a bit here. 7 versus 6, still a lot to do here. It's a standard, you know, game. There's 2 TDs up at the C cap having a battle, red and green. We'll go around the back. And where is maybe another TD around the back on this side? So there are 3 TDs. There's an Emil there. They've got these are 166. They've got took a big chunk out of me there, but he's been killed before I could kill him there. There is Emil. Again, got a great gun on the Emil, but really hard tank to do well in. They are just so immobile and box-like. It's very, very hard to get a good game in them if people focus you, if meds go for you. Really, really difficult to do well in it. Try and get the kill on the 166 if we can. Aim in on it. Low roll, look at that 220. We'll do the ram kill. Took a big chunk of damage, but we had enough in the locker to do that one. It's always worth ramming those last few hit points. And there we go. Another win. And this is the last one for this video. We've got victory in it, and there we go. 1-8, 3-2, 3-9, 1 assisted, 1 destroyed, 5 damage. We've got the Confed on that one. You could see how the turret was bouncing quite a lot there. 81k, 57, and there we have it. Third on the tree, 983. Hope you enjoyed the video. My recommendation is, if you've got this tank, don't play it, sell it. Or master it, then sell it. But I'm not really enjoying it that much. Although I had a great run in it today. But this will be the last time you'll see it on my channel. Bye for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back with another one before too long. Bye for now.